Alright, hey, what's up guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. PATZY here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, previously just released. And I've had a few games, and I just kind of want to share my opinions and thoughts on it with you guys. And I thought I'd go through a list, top 5 negative things and opinions I've put together about the game, and then 5 great positive things I have thought about the game and also put together. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I figured we'll get the bad ones out of the way. So this list that I've put together, it's not from like worst to best or best to worst or anything like that. It's just 5 random things that I've noticed so far about the game. So number 1, maps they're really random, they're really clustered, and I've noticed, like, first thing when I got into a game, on my first ever game, the maps, it, like in previous Call of Duties, it looks like when they made the maps, they'd have like your different flanks. They'd have like your different, like one team would spawn at one side, one team would spawn at the opposite side, meet in the middle, fight it out until the spawns flipped. But in this Call of Duty, it seems like it's all just mixed in, it's all clustered, people are spawning everywhere, anywhere, there's buildings anywhere and everywhere. It doesn't look like they've strategically put any of the buildings in a strategic place, if you know what I mean. Like, there's no flow to the map, it's all just clustered, and it's just a great big mess, and it's just, it seems really all over the place for me. It almost seems like it's a little rushed, but it's kind of annoying when you're you know, like, you think you're about to flank them, and the next moment you're in your spawn. Like, it just changes all over the place. So hopefully if they do release more maps, it's gonna be a little more, the maps are going to be a little more better and a bit more of a flow to them. Anyways, second bad thing that I've realized is the maps are actually, it looks like they're encouraged people to camp. Like, if you're getting mad at someone for camping, don't hate the player, hate the game. Because honestly, it's crazy how they've set these maps up, and you can't run and gun like you can in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, all those other Call of Duties. Like, there's not really too much you can do except camp, if you know what I mean. And if you're not camping, you've got to crouch and you got to go around corners, aiming down sight. Like, it's crazy and it's boring. You have to play really strategic. Alright, number 3. Like, coming in on number 3, I've noticed the hit detections are a bit all over the place. I have shot people 1,000 times, and so I've put like a whole mag through someone before, straight through the chest, and they still somehow manage to survive, turn around, and pop one right in my head and instant kill me. So I'm not too sure what the goal is with that. I am a bit of a noob coming back into Call of Duty again, but at the same time, I know when I've hit someone and when I've put a whole mag through them. So I think there needs to be a little bit more work done on that. I know it only just previously came out, and they're going to do patches and kind of hopefully work on bettering the game and bettering the flow of it. Alright, coming out number 4, we've got very limited maps. I don't know how many maps there actually are. I think there's like 9 or something. But I'm not sure if that's including the ground war maps or if it's not including the ground war maps. But either way, there needs to be more maps. I played half an hour when I first installed it, and I think I only actually went on 3 different maps, if you know what I mean. So it got pretty boring after a while. I was looking forward to getting into a game, or getting into a few games, and seeing all these different maps, all these good maps, and I was really keen about it, but yeah, I didn't really get to see too much of the maps, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, I feel like there should be more variety. Personally, I loved the maps back in Black Ops 1. I thought those were probably the best maps I've ever played any Call of Duty on. Also the Black Ops 2 maps, also good. I'm a big fan of the Black Ops franchise. I reckon they did really good. I played 1, 2 and 3. I didn't actually play Black Ops 4, and I probably won't play it just because it seems pretty irrelevant at the moment. Alright, coming in at number 5, guys, we are nearly done with the bad ones, and then we're going to move on to all the great things and positive opinions about the game. So, on number 5, we have got, you can't really build up momentum in the game. Like, I was playing a game earlier today, and I think I got like 6 kills in a row. I was feeling it, and I was zoned in, I was so focused. And I felt like what I felt like back in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 when I was about to get another nuke. That's what I felt like. I felt invincible. I was going hard at it, getting kills straight up, left and right. My reactions were just spot on and just murdering people. And then next minute, I go around a corner and there'll be someone laying down, crouched, wearing a fucking ghillie suit, with a sniper way out bush somewhere, and he just picked me off. And it's kind of a shame though, because it's not the play, it's the actual map, and therefore it's actually the developers that need to kind of work a bit more on that. So I think I definitely need to see a change in maps, and hopefully that would make the game less encouraging for camping, and also better hit detection, some more maps, and then I think after they do that, we'd probably be able to put up more momentum and more flow to the game. Alright guys, we're about to move on to 5 great things about Modern Warfare. Before we do, make sure you guys stay up to date. Click that little notification bell button down below, and so you never miss another video. I'm coming with some really good Call of Duty videos. I'm gonna get back into Call of Duty franchise. I know I uploaded a couple of 7 days videos. I might continue that just for a little bit if people are interested. I don't know, I might do a couple more. But at the same time, my sole focus is probably just gonna be on Call of Duty related videos, just because that's what I used to do in the past, and to be honest, it kind of feels like home doing this, so I'm going to keep on the Call of Duty videos. Alright, so coming on number 1, great things about this Call of Duty game. Guns don't look like fucking Nerf blasters, if you know what I mean. Like, in Black Ops 3, 4, Infinity War, all those futuristic kind of games, futuristic Call of Duty, sorry, they all look like fucking Nerf blasters, right? Like, they don't look like real guns. I mean, sure, some people might think they look cool, but they don't really replicate a real firearm, if you know what I mean. And so I really greatly appreciate that. I love the look of real guns and real grenades and all that kind of stuff. I love how realistic it is. It feels like I'm more involved in the game and I know what's going on. I don't know. It's just it takes me back to the previous Call of Duties where they weren't so futuristic. So that's awesome. Alright, coming on number 2, the audio. It actually seems pretty good. I like it. That you'd be walking around or running and gunning, and all you can hear is like enemy personal spy plane, or enemy UAV, or enemy UAV, enemy UAV, or enemy attack chopper, and all this kind of stuff. But apart from that, and also the footsteps are pretty loud, you can either use it as an advantage, or someone's going to use it as an advantage on you too. If you've got a headset, it's great news for you. You know, take advantage of that. But yeah, no, audio quality is actually pretty good. I like it. Video quality and the graphics are absolutely amazing. I love it personally. Absolutely love it. It's a great game. Great quality audio, great quality video, just great graphics generally. Alright, moving on number 3. In the previous Call of Duty games, we've said that we've wanted something different, or we've wanted, to go back in time to like the previous Call of Duties, which they already have done when they released as Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a great game. They're keeping some bad habits, but apart from that, they've really taken it back, and I think keep it here, make new like Call of Duties similar to this, not futuristic, but different in better ways, and they would hopefully increase their franchise again and have a better name for themselves. But what they have done though, and what I have noticed, is when I'm playing, yes, it is a Call of Duty game, but I feel like it's kind of like a mixture of Rainbow Six Siege and like Battlefield. That's what it feels like, especially when you're playing Ground War. It really feels like you're just playing a Battlefield game, but like a Call of Duty version of that. So if you love those two games, you're getting best of both worlds. So I do really enjoy that. Rainbow Six Siege, where like, why does this Call of Duty remind me of Rainbow Six Siege? Simply because like, just opening and closing the doors, and like, you can now like mount your gun to like side of walls and peek around them and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's more strategic. That's why it reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege. But it feels absolutely amazing. Like, really, to be honest, it's like, I love both games, like Battlefield games, Rainbow Six Siege. I love both of them, and I also love Call of Duty. So I'm getting the best of 3 worlds. I'm absolutely loving it. So if you guys are a fan of those games as well, I think you guys would probably enjoy that as well. Okay, coming on number 4. It's pretty fun to play with mates or just in a group. Like, I don't know, if you don't take it too seriously and you don't try hard all the time, and you just go into a game expecting to come out with having some fun, you're definitely going to enjoy this game a lot more. That's what I've noticed anyways. So my advice to you guys, if you're going to get this game, party out with some friends, or get in a group and just have a good time and just enjoy being in the game. Don't go out there expecting to get like, I don't know, 30-40 kills and like 5 or less deaths. It's not gonna happen unless you're a pro, or you're extremely lucky, or you're wasting your whole life, or not wasting, but you're spending your whole life and all day inside the game. It's no fun. Don't do that. Just get in there, have some fun with a couple of mates or group, and just have a good time. Okay, number 5 on the good list. Here we go. What is it? What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Okay. The number 1 thing I love about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there's no fucking jetpacks. Holy shit. No jetpacks. It's boots on the ground. It's absolutely crazy. It's like we've gone back in the Stone Age. Nah, it's fucking amazing, guys. I'm loving it. Boots on the ground. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should have stayed. Okay. The only game that felt pretty good to me with the jetpacks was Black Ops 3. That's the only one. But even then, it still would have been a lot better with boots on the ground. So I'm extremely happy they've done that. So there we go, guys. That was my top 5 negative opinions, and that was also my top 5 positive opinions about the game. So I thought I'd just make this video for you guys. If you were debating on buying the game, or if you even already have the game, I'm just stating my opinions, and I'd love to get your guys' feedback. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click that little notification bell button so you always stay up to date, and also share this video to your dog. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Love you all.
So